I'll tell you, it's a beautiful day in Chicopee. We're excited to be here. When you have special guests who are joining us, like the governor and her team, we get glasses. Everyone happy about their new glasses? Good. Good. And we're also here for another special reason, and that's to recognize our trees in Earth Week. So I want to welcome everybody, like I had said, and we're here to celebrate Earth Week and Arbor Day at General John J. Stefanik Elementary School. It's my alma mater, by the way, Governor. I just wanted to let you know. The building is. It was brand new when I went here, Jake. Brand new. And I want to extend a heartwarm welcome to Governor Maura Healey, Secretary Tepper, and Commissioner Arrigo, and all the other distinguished guests who are joining us today. As we gather, let us take a moment to reflect on the significance of investing in our environment, a cause that lies at the heart of our community's values. Through initiatives like the Greening of the Gateway Cities program, we have witnessed the transformative power of trees enhancing our urban landscape and promoting sustainability. And what that means is we love trees in Chicopee. I just want you to know that. Good, I'm glad to hear that. As we embark on today's tree planting, we are going to plant a tree here today with you, the students. Let us remember the profound impact that each tree holds in shaping our environment and our communities. Together, let us continue to nurture and protect our urban forest ecosystem, for it's not only a source of beauty, but also a vital lifeline of our planet. In closing, I want to express my deepest gratitude to Governor Healey for her unwavering support and leadership in championing environmental initiatives in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and, frankly, right here in Chicopee. It's now my honor to introduce her as we embark on this journey towards a greener and more sustainable future for all, our Governor, Maura Healey.
Thanks, Mayor.
Thank you, Governor. Thanks
for
being here.
Are you kidding? It's awesome. Wow. Good afternoon. Did you guys have sunscreen? Oh, my God. Did you have some water before you came out? Oh, my God. I'm going to be in trouble. Yeah, well, you're good sports. Thank you for hanging with us today. Do you know what today is about? Yay, I hear a lot of good things. Trees, of course. And it's also, importantly, what? Your great, it's about Earth Day, Earth Week. This is awesome. Way to go, Principal. Yeah.
Teachers.
And I know, it's about you guys. That's why we're actually here today. So I want to thank Mayor Vu for all of his work. We have him here today. It's great to be back in Chicopee, Mr. Mayor, and to be with the community. It's great to meet members of your forestry department and other folks from the city who are doing great work, members of our city council who are here. How many out here went to Stefanik Elementary? Besides you guys, any other people? Old people like us? Yeah, all right. Well, we love all of our schools. Our elementary schools are special. So we thank all of our educators and our staff. We thank Principal Terrio. We thank Superintendent Ware and others from Chicopee who are doing really important work to put you guys front and center. I'm also really lucky to be joined by some really important people. Do you know some of these folks? Do you know this guy? Yeah? Senator Vilas? All right, he's gonna, yeah. And Senator Oliveira? Yeah. They're like, they work for you. You got any complaints? If you got any issues or anyone in your family has any concerns, talk to these guys. Yes. Yeah, my sub budget's done. It's okay. So we're also really happy to be joined here today by members of our team. Our Secretary of Energy and Environmental Affairs, Rebecca Tepper. Our Undersecretary for the Environment, Stephanie Cooper. Our Undersecretary of Decarbonization and Resilience, Catherine Antos. And the guy who gave me this cool hoodie, our commissioner of the Department of Conservation and Recreation, Commissioner Brian Arrigo. And also joining us today somewhere is our new Director of Community Affairs, the Reverend Art Gordon. So, all right, I'm gonna talk just about a couple of things here today. And one is that we celebrated Earth Week this week. And it was a really good week for the state, too, because you know what we got from the Biden administration? $160 million. Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. And we're going to use that to put in solar. We're going to use that to put in solar around the state, including in a lot of people's homes and communities. That's going to be really good. You know what I got to do on Tuesday? I got to be with some bigger kids. I know. It's a mixed bag. You guys are first graders, right? Awesome. Are you ready for second grade? Yeah, that's good. Well, I got to be with some high school students because we have a youth climate council. Because we, as a team, everybody up here wants to listen to your voices. So we had meetings to hear from young people about how they want to see us protect their future and our climate. And so we talked about a lot of things. And today, we're here to celebrate a really cool program. Can you see our Cooling Corridors program? Which is about greening our cities. Over the last 10 years, we have provided $30 million. Yes, to plant trees. Yeah, it costs money. The labor's free, but it costs money. $30 million to plant trees all around, including 2,300 trees right here in Chicopee. Yes. Now, today, we planted a lot of trees. Yes, we planted a lot of trees. And what do trees do? They give us oxygen, they give us cover, they give us shade, they protect us from the heat, they help keep our neighborhoods cool, and they reduce the need for air conditioning, which helps us save money. They're also the way that nature cleans the air because they absorb all the bad stuff, pollutants and other things, and they release oxygen, which makes the air better for us to breathe, right? So we think that's pretty cool, and we wanted you guys to feel that coolness, which is why we gave out these awesome blue sunglasses that we're all wearing. Thank you. You're not wearing them. Okay. So that's what today is about. Now, I'm going to turn it over to Secretary Tepper right now, okay? But before I do, I want you to know that we plant trees all around the state. But you kids are part of a very special tree planting today. Because do you know what that tree represents? And we thank our DCR team for all the work they do. That tree represents the 40,000th tree that we've planted in this program. And you guys are going to be the ones to help us plant that historic 40,000th tree. Are you up for it? Awesome. Okay, we're going to hear from a couple more adults, but they'll be quick, and we'll be on to planting trees. Okay? All right. Awesome. You want to put your hands together for Secretary Rebecca Tepper? She's going to come up. Okay.
Thank you so much, Governor. It's great to see you all here today. It's a very exciting day for all of us. We're excited to be here. It's Arbor Day, as you know. What's Arbor Day? Yep. Nobody knows. Celebration of trees. That's what, right? Awesome. All right. So I just wanted to talk a little bit, first to introduce you to my team. One of the things that you will know when you get a little older, how important it is when you're leading a team to have really good people with you. And that's what I have. I have, as I say over and over again, a superstar team. And they are here, Catherine Antros, Stephanie Cooper. And we also have a tremendous number of wonderful people from the Department of Conservation and Recreation who spend a lot of time setting things up like this, but also tree planting, taking care of all of our parks. There are rangers there. They have really cool jobs. So when you're old enough for internships, you can think about that because it's a really cool job. So I just wanted to say thank you also to our MVP regional coordinator, Andrew Smith. There he is. And our tree planting program manager, Hillary. I know I was told her I was going to mess up her name, and now I definitely will. Domino. Thank you. Thank you. So we're excited that we are celebrating our Greening of the Gateways program this morning and launching our cooling corridors with you. So this week is Earth Week, and our team has been around the state, as the governor was talking about, and talking about all the ways that we can protect the environment and combat climate change. And as you know, planting trees is a key component of doing that. As the governor was talking about, trees are really important. They capture carbon and they take in it and purify our air. And trees are also what we call sort of the heat pump. If all the trees that we're planting today are going to help us cool Chicopee down in years forward. So we're going to, even if we plant a tree, this is the interesting thing, even if you plant a tree like over there, that still affects us. It's still, the people over here are still getting cooling effects, even though we're not right under the tree. So that's, I know, it's true. And in winter, trees are also helpful because they break up wind and they help keep our houses warm. And it's also this program is important to us because it's also an issue of environmental and economic justice. Too long, low-income residents and Black and brown folks have been much more likely to live in areas that don't have enough tree cover. And as a result, those communities sometimes are too hot in the summer and they're too drafty in the winter. And they end up paying more on their electric bills because they're hot and have to use their air conditioning. So that is why we are so proud of the progress that our Greening the Gateway City program has, and we thought it was important to expand that program to the Cooling Corridors program, where we'll be better able to focus tree planting to benefit environmental justice communities. So that's just like one of the many things that we're doing here to get the state excited about environmental issues, including biodiversity goals, and we're looking out for our forests. And we are devoting $50 million, another big number, to conserve our forests and getting closer to our goal of preserving 40% of our natural and working lands by 2050. So as the climate heats up, we know that we need to get trees in the ground and support them and grow them in all of our communities so all of our communities can stay safe and healthy. So I just want to introduce you to our Commissioner of the Department of Conservation and Recreation, Brian Arrigo.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Secretary. I am so thrilled to be here today to celebrate Arbor Day and Earth Week and, of course, our Greening the Gateway Cities program, a really terrific program that has helped shield vulnerable communities across the state from extreme heat. I do want to recognize a few of the folks here today that have helped make this such a success, and especially our Greening the Gateways program team, including Julie Coop, Doug Hutchison, Rachel DiMattei, and Sarah Greenleaf. Thank you for your tremendous work on behalf of everybody. And of course, our partners in the legislature, our municipal partners, and private partners who help make this program so successful. Greening the Gateway Cities actually started in the spring of 2014 in the city of Chelsea. And it expanded to Chicopee the following year, and it is now in 23 gateway communities all across the state. And I often say that the work that we do at DCR sits at the nexus of climate change, equity, public health, and economic opportunity. And if we focus our work on these four pillars, we can really make a significant difference in the lives of residents across the Commonwealth. And this program is such a great example of just that. By increasing the urban tree canopy, we're improving the air quality, reducing the urban heat island effect, and lowering energy consumption, all of which directly improve the quality of life for families and residents all across the Commonwealth. And this program makes neighborhoods more livable for our residents and helps remedy environmental injustices. And this is one of many programs that DCR runs aimed at creating a more resilient community and commonwealth and fostering stewardship so that one of you may be the future commissioner or working for DCR someday, and ultimately preserving our beautiful natural resources for generations to come so that when you grow up, your children can enjoy our beautiful spaces. Together, we will continue to advance our climate goals and build a greener and healthier future. So thank you all for being here. It's so great to be here with you today. And I'm now have the pleasure to ask Governor Healey to come back up. Thank you.
Okay, great. You know what? I think we're gonna make them. Do our legislative colleagues want to say anything, or we just all want to dig? Dig. All right, good. We're gonna go plant trees now. Is that good? Awesome. All right, great. Again, many thanks to everybody at the Stefanik Elementary School, particularly our wonderful teachers, educators, staff. Thank you for helping bring everybody together here today and keep everybody in one place. You also have beautiful artwork that you've done, huh? Okay, great. Can we see it? Oh, great. That's beautiful. You know what I want you to do? I want you all to stand and face the camera so you can be on TV. Just stand, just turn right around. Yep, just wave, give a thumbs up for the earth, right? Yep. Anybody who wants to be on TV. Oh, I forgot the shoot. Okay, great. They're all good. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, principal. Yeah. All right, I'm done. Somebody else is going to take charge. We're going to move to plant trees. Great. Okay, great.
40,000.